Westminster. She has to go to the halls of darkness to do part of her job, but she's just back from Palestine and she wants to talk to you about the need for a ceasefire and the need to condemn Israeli genocide. Anum.
Good afternoon, Glasgow, and Assalamu Alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
My name's Anum. I'm the SNP MP for Adrian Shotts, and today I stand beside you, with you, to say ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Peace! Peace! Peace is a word that we often hear in relation to Israel and Palestine. But we ask, how can peace be achieved when Palestinians are continually subjected to systemic and deliberate oppression and discrimination from the Israeli authorities? People will say that this began on the 7th of October as retaliation for the terrible crimes of Hamas that day, but this conflict did not begin on the 7th of October. And more recently, according to the UN, because our minds are in Gaza, but do not forget the West Bank. According to the UN, at least 125 Palestinians have been killed in the West Bank over the last few weeks, and nearly 1,000 Palestinians have been forcibly moved from their homes in the West Bank. Over the last few weeks, we have seen unprecedented scenes like never before. 75 years on from the Nakba, we are seeing another Nakba in front of our very own eyes. We have seen civilians in Gaza forcibly moved from their homes with no guarantee of safety or return. This is a war crime. We have seen food, water and electricity cut off in Gaza. This is a war crime. International law is being broken, and there must be an investigation from the International Criminal Court. Yet, my friends, the Westminster establishment are refusing to call for a ceasefire, and I am so appalled by the lack of moral compass, the complete disregard for international law, and the utter abandonment of the Palestinian people. History will judge us for the actions we take, and we say to the politicians today, loud and clear, not in our name.
Not in our name.
Out.
Supporting genocide is a crime.
All the horrific scenes I've seen and you'll have seen, what struck me was a quote from an AIDS worker in Gaza. Mahmoud Shalabi, who works for medical aid for Palestinians, said, "I've seen kids write their names on their palms because when they die, they want people to know who they are." Mohammed Odi, Farah Al-Khattab are just two of the, as of last night, 3,760 children dead. 3,760 children with hopes. 3,760 children with ambition. 3,760 children with dreams. What was their crime? What was their crime? They were born in Gaza. And today we say enough. Enough of the bombardment. Enough of the siege. Enough of the occupation. Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
And today we send a clear message to the political leaders and contact your members of parliament. We say no more blood spilled. We say no to the siege of Gaza. We say no to the occupation, and we can demand a ceasefire. Thank you.
Thank you. Alhamdulillah.
Solidarity! 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 Solidarity for Gaza!
Solidarity for Gaza!
Friends,